arm bars as a counter to a Kimura here. We're going to start in the half guard, okay? One thing to note is we usually use this specific one when we have to deal with knee shield. If my partner has a Kimura locked up and no knee shield, it allows me to get my shoulder over their shoulder, kind of crowd, and I can switch my base and attack other Kimuras or just frame and posture out. But when my partner has this knee shield, I'm not able to get my shoulder over my partner's shoulder. All of a sudden, a lot of those tactics kind of lose them, right? So I'm gonna look to bury my hand under my hamstring, right? It's not good enough just to hold my hand, hold the cup of my knee. My partner's gonna be able to pull that out. So I wanna make sure my hand goes as far deep as I can, right? I'm sitting on it, right? I'm pinching my quad and calf together. At the same time, I'm doing my best with my chest to flatten my partner's knee shield. My other hand can weave through, sprawling that hip down if I have to. My hip turns forward, windshield wipering over that ankle there, okay? Now this next part is the part I think most people mess up. When they're in the Kimura, they want to put as much weight on their partner as possible, right? But I don't want to do that. If I'm here and I'm planting a bunch of weight on Dylan and he kind of log rolls me over, this reversal is pretty huge. I think a lot of people in this gym like it. So I need to make some disconnect. So I've gotten past the legs. I need to posture away from my partner a little bit. So hide, survive, delay the attack, sprawl, windshield wiper. And when I'm here, right, I want to actually start to pull backwards. All right, one, it stops me from getting just kind of barrel rolled in reverse or sweep. And it exposes the further side of my partner's back. So again, if I'm putting weight on my partner, he can roll me over, but I want his commitment, right, to be the noose. And so I'm here and I pull his shoulder up. Notice my other leg. So pull, step, and it's pivot. One knee down, one knee up. Turning the corner, right? We can hold on to this kind of hamstring for a moment, but eventually we're just gonna come to our own grip. Armbar details always heel back to my butt. Knees pinch as far as possible. When I lean back, always bring the hand to the hip side of the head. This side's the hitchhiker. This side, he armbars himself if he hitchhikers, right? Pretty simple in the grand scheme of things, but this is one of those that your timing has to be just on point. They're trying to submit you, roll you over, and you need to kind of weather that while also counterattacking. All right, so let's get to working on this. With about 5 minutes left, I'm going to ask us to give a little bit of resistance to our training partners, except for Paul's bicep.